What's up time right now for Jamar O'Neal.
Give it up for Joe, y'all. Man, it is really fucking good to be back at the Southern. I know y'all looking at me because I got these damn pants on. Look like I grant crackheads wishes. Oh man, I'm just gonna work out tonight. I saw that they were gonna do a new No Kings protest in March, which I started considering it, but then I started watching the news again, and I was like, they shooting white people now. I want to see what happens. Shit, they shooting white people down like UFOs. It's fucking crazy. One more time for Manny, y'all. Nobody had AT&T. I bet y'all ain't got no track phone. Y'all got a track phone? I got a track phone. All my calls say potential spam. That sucks. Y'all remember there was a black stormtrooper? When they finally took the mask off, it was a black dude. Oh yeah. Do you think like everybody in the fucking galaxy was like, are they all black under there?
You see that Africa sent Black Americans an apology via a Lego video? I don't accept that apology. It was AI, and honestly, when I hear an apology from Africa, like I don't want to hear it in a rap song. I want to hear it in some Africa. They didn't have no drums, no 808s, and it sounded like Macklemore was fucking apologizing. When I hear an apology from Africa, I want to hear that bitch from the beginning of The Lion King. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Sorry, we sold you. That's our bad. Like, I'd rather something like that. Shit. And plus, I don't know how I feel about seeing like, because they were kind of trying to tell the story of American slavery through Legos, and it's not really. I don't want to see toys playing on my oppression. Like, it just didn't seem as serious. Like, they had, like, little naked, dark fucking Lego men in Lego shackles. Like, Lego shackles seem mad easy to break out of, first of all. They want a Lego Amistad. So I've been taking the bus. Fucking love-hate relationship with the bus, because these bus drivers is wild as fuck. Like, I don't know what the training is for these bus drivers. I don't know if like, I feel like it's a speed test, because I be rocking left and right and shit, and I always got like a blunt on my ear, shit falling off. I had this little kid hand me my blunt back. I'm like, get my goddamn blunt. Fucking hate the bus. But like, one of my favorite parts about catching the bus at night is like having to walk to the bus, because like, especially from an area like this, because I get to walk behind white people. Y'all are some hilarious walkers, because like, first of all, it's not convincing when y'all try to walk slower, because it's still like, I know you're scared. Like what I've been doing when I walk behind y'all, I take like larger strides like this. I look like a fucking backrooms preacher. I get right up on them and I say, fucking give me your wallet, and then they start jogging. And it's like, yeah, jog. White people in shape out here.
So, Trump's farts sound very unhealthy, and to be honest, painful. That's it. That's the joke. I know y'all people didn't like the Bad Boys jersey. Let me address it. I'll address it. So I got this jersey like way before like the allegations. Notice on the back it says Smalls. Notorious B.I.G. was wearing this jersey in a very famous music video from back in the day. I got this shit for the nostalgia. Then I found out about this Diddy shit. I stopped wearing the jersey, but it's just been sitting in my house. And it's kind of looking like a shrine to Diddy. So I have to wear it so that it feels like clothes. Does that make sense? All right, let me find some jokes.
So Florida's known for like a bunch of parks like Disneyland. They got like a lot of theme parks and shit. But I was scrolling through my timeline and I saw that they were doing like this like story on this interesting park called Predator Park. It's a trailer park that they have out in Florida full of fucking sex offenders. And in my mind, I'm just like, we got all these bombs. We like sending bombs to Israel and shit. Like, just bomb all the pedophiles right fucking here. And all you gotta do is catch them during like the Kids' Choice Awards. Like, it'd be like real easy to just time it out. Shit. Oh shit.
Let me see, I think I got time for one more. So, I'm not racist, but I definitely think my algorithm doesn't like white people. Like, it only shows me triggering shit. And I'll give you an example, like, I'll just make this request before I get off the mic. If you know white people who make content, tell them to stop telling y'all secrets. Because I don't want to see no more white cooking videos. And I don't want to see no more white hygiene facts. Like, I'm learning too much about the hygiene shit. Like, why the fuck do y'all have 72-hour deodorant? Like, who is that supposed to be for? Don't wash your hands, don't wash your chicken. Like, when a black person gives you a nickname, that shit is forever. And, like, for instance, my mom still calls Shia LaBeouf Edom Stevens. Like, to this day. Like, we love him, but that's his name. But that got me thinking, I was like, how long do y'all think it took for slaves to stop calling white people massa? Not slaves, but the freed slaves. How long did it take for them to stop saying massa and turn it into motherfucker? Like, it's born for white people anyway. Like, look at the way that, like, when white is born, they don't dress like they're even gonna experience that. I'm sorry, they ain't some shit. Like, Steve Irwin dressed like he about to, like HR or wildlife or some shit. Interviewing the fucking brother the whole time you fight. I think that dogs are getting way too comfortable. You can claim your dogs on your taxes now and shit, and I'm all for it. But we got a dog in lieu of getting a gun. Like, when my kid was born, my wife was like, let's get a dog. And I'm like, let's get a gun. And she's like, I don't like guns. So I'm like, all right, we'll get the dog. But this motherfucker, he wears sweaters. He doesn't even have like a threatening name. His name is Milo. He doesn't bite or anything, and he's a small dog. And like, we took like Christmas pictures one year. This nigga looked like he had a better credit score than mine. Like, and like dog names even, like I got a neighbor, he like, they're giving dogs like human ass names. His dog's name was Bronson Lee Jones. Bronson Lee Jones. I was like, nigga, why did you name your dog after your pastor? Like, what the fuck? Like, his dog bowl was a collection plate. I was checking on your friend because I went to smoke and I found out my homie was living bad, bro. Like, I mean, like, everybody who lives in apartments that have roaches in it, but like, his motherfucking roaches answered the door. I was like, that was like, that's so we came back out, and he's like, it's 420 by the way, y'all got a roll out? I was like, yeah. So I live in a multi-level apartment building, and I don't know why they do this in multi-level apartment buildings, but they always put the wrong person at the top floor. Y'all ever notice that? Like, they always be the biggest people. Like, they don't, and somehow don't lose no weight. Like, they just climbing the steps every day, fucking complain about their knee, their breathing. I wish I had a Obama unit. Like, I bet your ass do. Like, sound like an HBCU, like fucking marching upstairs, doing steps and shit, ripping the stairs down. And I shouldn't talk because my kid is pretty loud too. Like, and I don't know why he does it. Like, he just stomps around the house, and we live on the, like, we got people that live under us, and I be feeling bad with like the new neighbors and shit. But I think my kid gets it because I think the stomping shit is hereditary. My whole mom's side of the family walk like that. you hear them coming before you see it. Like, they sound like the Lord. Like, it's fucking scary. But my son does it, and I be feeling bad for the people that just moved in downstairs, but they African brothers and sisters. Like, I just told my kid, like, I can't stop them, but at least stay on beat, nigga, like, cause they judging you downstairs. my kid must sound like Jumanji's, like, upstairs or some shit. I don't fucking know. Am I the only one in here who's ever had a cartoon crush? Anybody have a cartoon crush? Yeah. I used to have a crush on a girl from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Y'all remember that show? Right. She dressed like Michael Jackson, but when Kanye was like, she got a light-skinned friend who looked like Michael Jackson, that's what he was talking about. But my little brother ruined that whole cartoon crush shit for me, because he told me his cartoon crush. This nigga told me that Princess Fiona and Shrek is the reason why he liked BBWs. Alright, that's enough of the cartoons. Oh man, I can't watch Shrek the same way. I watch a lot of 90s, like old school R&B music videos. Like, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I used to want to be a 90s R&B singer. It wasn't so that I could get women or like the reason that most people would think. I wanted to be a 90s R&B singer just so I could make a 90s R&B music video. Have y'all ever seen a 90s R&B music video? This shit is phenomenal. Like, the locations are crazy. And for some reason it was always raining. Like, I guess like it just rained more in the 90s. But like, there's this song by this singer named Joe. And he goes, I wanna know what, y'all probably heard it. And the nigga he's dancing in the rain. And I didn't even know Joe could dance. Like, he was dancing in the rain. And we wanted rain so much in the music videos back then. He was inside and it was still raining. I was like, you said, I want to know, nigga, I want to know why you got a hole in the roof. Like, call the contract. You ain't got to hit no high note to get the pussy, man. But shit, TLC was chasing waterfalls dressed like equestrians. They came around the horses. Fucking Jodeci. I listened to that song, Cry For You. Those things was in the desert. The song started off, he said, it's been an hour since you've been gone. Nigga, and you're already in the middle of the desert? Like, she's not adding up. That's why she left your ass, because you can't sit still. Like, shit. He said, baby, come back, baby. I'm begging. Nigga, where? Where is he coming back to? Like, you gotta send your coordinates. You ain't got pager connection in the middle of the desert. Unless he had like some walkie-talkies or some shit. I think the dating scene is kind of weird because everybody's doing like online dating, and to me that's like ordering packages online. Like, what if you gotta send it back? Like, can't just send it back. My cousin does a lot of online dating, and for some reason he always brings a girl to my house. And like it makes me feel weird because like these aren't just like Tinder dates. I don't know where he's meeting these women. Like like they always got something wrong with them too. It's like they have like a broke leg or like a dog bite or some shit. Like it's always like psych ward bitches. Like, where are you from? Like, are you doing this? These are like, why don't bring them here? Because now they know my address. Like, that's fucked up, right? Like, so like don't nobody want to meet your search history, bro. Like you found these bitches on the dark web. This is my longest relationship. I've been in this one for 13 years. And yeah, it's a long time. Have you ever been with somebody so long you realize that you're just an experiment? Like, my wife is mixed, but she's so mixed that I often forget that she's part white. And I don't know, like, when she gets mad at me, she be like doing little micro impressions that like, I mean, like she do little shit like she'll tell me she's cooking chicken, but then she'll bake it and like season that shit in the bowl, and so I'm eating unseasoned chicken. Or she'll do this shit where she only makes her side of the bed. Like, how the fuck you only make Date night, we try to hang out, watch movies, and she'll be feeling weird because like I love Lupita too, but like I just don't know which part of her is enjoying 12 years a slave. Like,
So I know what I look like up here. I know I look kind of weird, kind of cool at the same time. I've been told that a lot. I've been in entertainment since I was 14. Like I've been doing movies and like theater and shit. And one thing I've noticed is the haterisms that you get as a male, nobody talks about it. When you're a guy who is like, I know I'm not the best looking dude, but I'm also not ugly. And when you're a guy in entertainment, there's a lot of fucking haters. And nobody talks about it. But it's always like little hints. They do a lot of like sneak dissing and shit. And I've noticed that like, I have to make myself look goofier than I am.
And being this tall sucks because low-hanging branches. Me and my family go on a lot of walks. I'm always about to fight a tree. And it sucks more because I got like locks and shit. So like it feels like, you know, like I have almost bitch slapped a tree. I feel like you can come in the tree and shit. Like y'all don't understand. Being tall is kind of cool though, like especially with sex, cause like tall niggas, have you ever had somebody climb you? Like short niggas, you can lift somebody, but like all you gotta do is plant your feet. But no, I got a short wife, but we got a tall son. Like he's tall for 10 years old. Like he's autistic. So, like we'll let him like get mad with us sometimes if he really can't get back to sleep. And some nights I'm out here doing this. One night I came home and I forget that my kid climbs into my bed sometimes. And this nigga is so tall, I thought it was a whole nother nigga in bed with my wife. I almost beat the shit out of my kid. Pulled the covers off. I was like, oh, nightmares, shit. Okay, making it worse.
I know that I'm goofy looking. I got big ass feet. And a lot of people say big feet is cool. Like, it enjoys a good reputation, but nigga, have you ever stutter stepped in front of it? Like, it's not cool. And I don't know why I get to enjoy this really cool reputation, but I've been doing some thinking, and I realized that a lot of the people who talk shit about me, they're shaped like Teletubbies. And that's a weird shape for me. And I don't think anything's wrong with like being cuddly. Like I think women love cuddly. It's just that if you're gonna talk shit about me, just realize that they think that you're cuddly and they want to fuck me. Like there's a difference. And I'm gonna move on to something else. Stop workplace bullying. When y'all single somebody out at work, y'all gotta make sure this person that y'all singling out got friends. If they don't got friends, no friends, free time, motherfuckers been doing DIYs. They'll come to work with the fucking semi-automatic stapler and fuck you up. I done made friends with them, so I got the morning plus PTO. Straight dudes do like some mad gay shit sometimes. Like I think strip clubs, for instance, are gay. Like I hear that some strip clubs even serve wings. Like there's a chance I'm licking like barbecue sauce off my fingers while my homie's boner is right next to me. It's kind of gay. Right? Now this might just be me, but like I think porn is gay. Cause like me personally, if I'm watching porn, I wanna match up the dick with my dick. And like that means I gotta scroll through this before I find the perfect like what am I looking for? Right, it's pretty gay. I think vaping's pretty gay. They're always talking about like, look at how much smoke I'm blowing. I like the flavors. It's always like some fruity ass flavor. Like you wouldn't smoke a fruity cigarette, would you? Now I don't knock it because I'm not the fashion police, but like there's this epidemic of straight men wearing like acrylic fingernails, like, and I don't hate on it, but I just like, cause I had a homie who had his nails done, and I don't know how to greet him anymore. I used to dap him up, and like I never dapped up acrylic before. I'm like, nigga, I'm not supposed to kiss your hand or something? What the fuck? What's up, y'all? A little fucking irritated, man. Got some badass kids in my neighborhood fucking with me today. It's spot bad kids in the hood. Like it's always the kids who look sleepy. And it's not because they wore out. Like, it's because their mama keep melatonin everywhere. Like if you go to like a hood baby mama house where you don't use the hand sanitizer. Now you fucked me, I fell asleep.
Why are kids so unintentionally mean? Like, I got an autistic son, and he was playing at the playground, and he has our dog is like his therapy dog, a little small dog. And he's like the nicest, softest, quietest dog. And the kid's like, do he bite? Do he bark? Like, cause he's not barking. I'm like, yeah, no, he's nice. He's a nice dog. You're like, so your son and the dog nonverbal? I'm like, you motherfucker. Let me pull something out of here. Who would I be at the circus? I wouldn't be at the circus. I don't fuck with clowns. Like, I genuinely don't, like, look, I used to work in this restaurant, and as a cook, I never went to the front to get my own drinks. Like, I would always have, like, a host or a server go and bring me a drink to the kitchen. And one day we were just like super fucking busy. There was no way that I could get anybody to step away. So I went, and it was a Wednesday. You want to know how I know it was Wednesday? Because it was the first Wednesday that I ever been out there. Apparently Wednesday at that restaurant was family night. And on family night, they have a clown there. And for some reason, the clown was allowed back in the like host booth where the drinks and shit are. So I'm making my drink. I turn around. I bopped a fucking clown in the face. Because that's just my reflexes. And I felt so bad for the lady because like she didn't deserve it. Like she was just trying to do like, you know, face paintings and shit. Is it normal or am I gross? I don't know who wrote this, but I'm gonna assume that you're gross. I'm gonna just use my common sense and assume you are a nasty motherfucker whoever wrote this. Dirty. Dirty. Y'all give it up for Johnny one more time. TikTok's been showing me a lot of tarot readers. Y'all know what that is? Like, I don't like how accurate it is. Like, like all mine is accurate, but it's hard to pay attention because all my tarot readers that come up on my timeline, they all got their cleavage out. And like, it's accurate, and so I'm like having all these like spiritual connections and shit, but at the same time I'm thinking about titties. I'm like, I can't mix God up with titties. This feels wrong. Like but they're right. Like, earlier, I was thinking about my grandma who passed away. Not to be too sentimental. My grandma always wanted like weird shit from me. Like I was really good at drawing when I was a kid, and I always thought I'd be like a comic book artist or some shit like that. But my grandma wanted me to be a police sketch artist. Like a fucking doodle snitch. Like I had to explain like who is gonna sketch the nigga who fucking kills me? Like she had a weird request like for her funeral. She wanted all of us to wear pink. Like not just pink, like it was like when she died, she had gotten hip to the fashions and shit. She didn't want us wearing skinny jeans and all of that shit. She was like, I want y'all wearing baggy pink clothes. I had to show up to my grandmother's funeral, sad as shit, dressed like early 2000s Cameron. Everybody was crying, trying to hug me and shit. I'm like, pause.